Well, Thomas and I have come out to a beach in San Diego, and lots of people both watching the sunset and watching the destruction from the waves, because it's been all over the news with the king tides. The waves have just been annihilating beaches, jumping over the walls into parking lots and into where houses are at. So Thomas and I are out there. You just took a peek. What'd you see?
Not a lot of beach.
Not a lot of beach.
All the way up to here, so we've got a lot of...
So we got some work to do. We're gonna do what we can, though. We'll see you on the first dig. All right, I had, there it is, 17 to 20, probably a crusty penny. It's now disappeared. Take another bite. Penny tone out of the hole. Start out with a penny. Well, there's another detectorist out here that's not filling his holes. Fill your holes. A pull tab ringing a 16. That's weird. It is a piece of aluminum. Darn it. Can slow. Alright, this absolutely sounded like hell, so I didn't bother videoing, but look at that. Got my first piece of jewelry. It's costume, because it's all falling apart at the clasp. Or it fell apart. But I got an earring. Let's run into another detectorist. His name's Alex, and he has Pro Cali Adventures YouTube channel. Nice guy. Chatted for a little while. Anyhow, we'll keep on going. This is promising. Thomas has showed up. I don't know, I think that's so worn, it's hard to tell if that was jewelry. It's different. You know what? Is that an earring? The curve of that, that's an earring. It was at one point. Big piece of something. Alright, just dug a big chunk of, well, not real big, but a piece of aluminum, and right next to it I got a 2324. That's a good number. A little higher than a penny, a little lower than a dime. Could we have something cool? Here come the waves. Nope, it's just a dime. But I'll take that. Piece of aluminum. Alright, I think I'm going to turn on, if I have a rock solid tone moving forward, that's going to be a coin or something. Choppy dime type of tone here. The last one I said higher than a penny, lower than a dime, and it ended up being a dime. This one sounds exactly the same. $25.6 out of the hole. Alright, let's get some help from the water. Yeah, nice green, either a penny or a dime, let's see. Yeah, that's a crusty dime. Alright, I'm where I want to be. Green coins are good. They've been on the ground a while. That means the sand's starting to expose some old targets, so let's keep focusing in this area. Nope, that's a zipper pull. Darn things sound good. Shallow mid-20s. Dime type tone. Silver ring type tone. Copper penny. What's it gonna be? Another dime. Got a nice quarter tone here. In the scoop. Thought it was in the scoop. Oh, tell me I lost it. Nope, I didn't lose it. Okay, good. Now it's in the scoop. And that's a quarter. That is a bicentennial quarter. 1776 to 1976, I do believe. Nope, that's a new one. Never mind. Quarter. Another mid-20s, 24, 25, like a dime. It's right there on the edge. And a penny tone. Obviously something small. See something right here. Alright, see what we got. Alright, I think we have a pendant of some kind. Yeah. I don't even know what the heck that's supposed to be. Thomas, what do you think that is? Stingray?
Watch out, wave.
Hold my machine. We'll take a good look later. I've dug a lot of trash at this tone, but this one sounds a little more solid. 2-3 type tone. Necklaces, bracelets, they can sound 2 or 3 tones. Really high carat gold. I see something shining. That is a bracelet, but it's like one of those. No, that's fishing gear. Man, that had me going. Alright. Another dime type tone. One of these times we'll get something. Well, I can't say get something silver because I already did, but another something silver. I assume I did already. That pendant. We'll take a look later. Yep, there's another dime. Alright, just lots of solid coin tones here. I'm going to dig one more here on camera, and then I'll just turn on if I find something cool. I don't want to put you to sleep. Wait a minute, that's not a penny. That was a penny tone, solid. Okay, well, That's 2 penny tones that came out to be something besides a penny. Let me rinse this off. I'll be right back to you. And I've rinsed it off. That's silver, the way that's tarnished. See, it's kind of got like a, almost like a lead look to it. Or at least the chain is. That clasp looks really well done too. We'll take a good look at that later. Alright, well, I got one ringing higher than a quarter. I gotta video it. It's going everywhere from 28 to like 37. But before camera came on, it was going from 32 to 38. And now nothing. Now it's ringing like a dime. No water to help. There's a dime making all that racket. This one sounds too solid not to video. 7. Ooh, we got a ring. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's either going to be gold or stainless or platinum. Seems too light for all three. And I see a seam, so I doubt it's something gold. We'll take a look later. It's awfully thin. That might be why it's so light. Either way, that's a ring. Let's keep going. Alright, I had a 1718. I already dug it up because I thought it'd be like a crusty penny. I've already seen it. It's a ring. Let's take a look together though. I saw it in the scoop, threw it back down. I have not looked at it yet. $17.18 that rang. See a market side, if anything it'd be 925, but that's, I mean, it's not unheard of, but that's an awfully low reading for silver. But it sure looks the part. We'll take a good look later. It's going to be a good wrap up, so hang out to the end. And I'm not done yet. We are still going. I haven't done a live dig in a while, and we're starting to walk back towards the car, which is a long walk. But I got a quarter tone here, 30. Lots of other detectorists out tonight. Plenty for everyone, that's fine. I don't get territorial or anything. It actually drives me nuts when a detectorist gets territorial. It's a public beach. And there's plenty to go around. Just fly out of my scoop. Where'd it go? It's probably stuck to the edge. Ooh, that's a nice green quarter. Alright, so we're in Tom's garage, and we are going to do a wrap up here shortly, but first I'm going to throw these in the polisher. So I've talked about what we use in the past. It's Jeweler's Media Shot, and it's just little pieces of stainless steel media, and we put just a splash of white vinegar in there. I'm going to throw the silver in there for probably about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll do the wrap up. See you in a second. Okay, everything's, well, all the jewelry's out of the tumbler, and the necklace got all tangled up, so I spent the last half an hour untangling that. But anyhow, let's do a quick wrap up. Typical trash. There was one round, well, one piece I didn't know what it was, but it's actually a twist cap that's just crammed with sand. But there was one round piece somewhere, right here, and it had a shine to it, but it's flexible. I don't know what that is. So, trash pile. Quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, costume earring, and the jewelry. And this was my first hunt of the year. This was actually on New Year's Day. So, starting off the year right. We've got this ring polished up nicely. It does have a 925 mark on it. So, silver. I'm going to call it a bat ray because it's got the pointed wings on it. It's got 925 on the back. Silver. This thing, I think this rang a 7. It's a few days after I've detected it, but I think it was a 7. But there are no markings on it at all. I have no clue. It's really thin. It's really light, but not aluminum light. I think it's just a really thin stainless. I don't know. But there's no marks. This thing, polished up really cool. It is silver. The chain is silver. The chain has a 925 on it. And first time for me, and Tom also hasn't found one, this pendant says 950. So the only 950 I've ever found is PT 950, which is platinum. This just says 950. So I looked it up, and it's just a higher quality sterling silver. So it's 95% silver as opposed to 92.5% silver. Cleaned up really nice. The necklace, the chain itself could use some more work. We'll get to it later. But a complete chain and pendant. No complaints. That is it. So not a bad hunt for the first time out of 2024. And I'll be out in Los Angeles next. So that'll be next week's video. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.